Breaking tonight, President Trump signaling new tariffs tied to growing international tensions, triggering swift reactions overseas, raising fresh questions about U.S. foreign policy. Also tonight, another week, another round of potential weather. Several parts of the country facing threats of snow and ice. We're tracking to see who could see impacts and when. In court, a man accused in the killing of conservative activist Charlie Kirk makes an appearance, as arguments begin to shape what happens next in case drawing national attention. Plus, new concerns surrounding immigration enforcement, a man released by ICE now detained again. Officials calling it a mistake as questions grow about accountability and oversight. And there's good news tonight, an announcement bringing excitement and interference with a major tour reveal set for February. From New York area Peacock offices, this is NRBC Nightly News, the first ever broadcast starting right now. And good evening. We begin tonight with new and escalating international tensions after President Trump said the United States will levy tariffs in response to opposition surrounding Greenland, a move that is already prompting swift reactions overseas. The president signaling the new tariffs as a way to apply economic pressure, reigniting debate over America's role on the world stage and how far the U.S. is willing to go assert its interests abroad. Leaders in Europe pushing back, warning the comments strain diplomatic relations and have broader consequences for global trade. Tonight, allies questioning the impact on long-standing partnerships, while economists caution that the tariffs on this scale could eventually be far beyond international borders, including by American consumers and businesses here at home. The White House defending the stance, saying the president is standing firm on U.S. priorities as foreign governments consider the next steps and markets monitor the situation closely. This evening, we're tracking the international response, the potential economic fallout, and what this could mean in the days ahead. For more on the growing reactions overseas and the implications for this move, here's NRBC's correspondent Sarah Smith with the latest.
President Trump announced this morning that he will impose a 10% tariff on 8 European allies until a deal is reached for the U.S. to buy Greenland. The president wrote on Truth Social this morning that rates would increase in Denmark, Norway, Sweden, France, Germany, and the United Kingdom, the Netherlands, and Finland. Those tariffs would start February 1st. This announcement as protests begin in Greenland and Denmark today, called the Hands of Greenland rallies. Trump has argued the U.S. needs the country for national security purposes, and anything less would be unacceptable. Greenlanders say they don't agree.
Greenland is our country. We cannot be bought. We are people, and he should stop whatever he's doing because we are the people of Greenland.
Organizers behind today's protests say the unrest was planned to coincide with the visit of U.S. senators to Denmark.
And now let's head to our first commercial break. We'll be right back with more nightly news.
Nuevo que quiero enseñarte. En las noches ya ni puedo dormir. Lo que hago es soñarte. No, no te puedo olvidar. No, no te puedo borrar. Tú me enseñaste a querer. Me enseñaste a bailar. Mi diablo, mi ángel, mi loquito. Ay. No, no te puedo.
I just keep hurting myself every time I do the fade dance.
Why are you hurting yourself every time you do the fade dance?
Because I'm trying to thrust.
You're humping the floor too hard.
I'm humping the floor too hard.
Why are you humping the floor so hard?
Oh, man.
Everything okay?
Andrew ate my eggplant parm I was saving.
What?
It's fine. He said it was by accident, but I had the perfect bite left, you know?
So your so-called best friend ate your perfect bite?
You're right. This is messed up.
We going to his dressing room. Let's go. He gonna regret eating that parm.
Yes.
Let's go.
Okay.
Right now. This motherfucker's psychotic.
I didn't know we were changing.
7:32. 732 stupid bobbleheads in this room.
I count like 5.
732. Bernie, you don't deserve this.
Oh, it's Ashley, but you're right.
Get the Nintendo.
Take this then.
All of it. I hate him. Good.
No. I'll just suck on mine.
Why? Was this about the parm?
Get your and get out.
Get out.
Yes, ma'am. Right away. Of course. Goodbye forever.
Good things get better. Whoa, you know where I wanna go. Dancing in the afterglow. Sunset putting on a show. Oh, whoa.
Wellness perfectly picked for you. Now at Target.
All rise. Judge Beauty is back.
Beauty fades. Dumb is forever.
His boss was overspending on beauty.
She is wasting company funds on overpriced makeup.
Good makeup is expensive.
Oh, pricey makeup is a scam, like couples therapy or boundaries.
I object to his whole vibe. You're telling me you need to spend $92 on foundation? Don't pee on my leg and tell me it's raining. I confess. I just want it to look dewy.
Radiant?
Luminous?
Glowy?
Elfin hot. But this stuff costs a fortune and it isn't even cruelty-free. I know. I'm not proud of it.
Gasp.
I find you guilty of reckless spending and sentence you to $14 glowy skin.
Okay, just wait, stop. So what do I get?
Sorry, no makeup can cover up irritating.
Well, that's okay, I don't mind being irritated.
Judge Beauty serves eyes, lips, facts.
In Elf we trust.
It's Songs and Stories with Sarah McLachlan, everybody. I'm so excited.
Tomorrow at 3 on NBC4 New York.
North America's largest indoor water park is minutes from Manhattan at American Dream. Over 40 rides and record-breaking slides. With private cabanas and suites, dining and drink options, and always a perfect 85 degrees, it's the destination everyone will love. For your family's perfect day trip, get away to DreamWorks Water Park. Book your reservation today at AmericanDream.com.
Justin Jefferson, spend 30, get 10. Do your thing, dope boy. Totino's Pizza Rolls tastes like a touchdown.
Paso the old El Paso.
Spend $30 on General Mills products, get a $10 reward.
I love your nervous smile. I love that you always sing the wrong words. How you see the best in people and knowing what melts you. Honey? Hi.
The irresistibly smooth chocolate of Lindor, made to melt the one you love this Valentine's.
We turn now to a developing NRBC report. The man accused of killing conservative activist Charlie Kirk is back in court. Utah authorities say 22-year-old Tyler Robinson is charged in this fatal shooting last September at Utah Valley University. Returned to a Utah courtroom this week as his defense team pressed a rare legal move. Prosecutors have filed 7 charges, including aggravated murder and a signaled intention to seek the death penalty for Robinson is convicted. Defense attorneys asked the judge to disqualify their entire Utah County's attorney's office from handling the case, arguing a possible conflict at interest. At the center of the request, an 18-year-old child of a deputy county attorney was present at the event where Kirk was shot, and later described as the chaotic scene to their parent, who works at the prosecutor's office. Robinson's lawyers say that the connection could unfairly issue how the case is handled, but prosecutors countered that the child did not witness the actual shooting and that their limited view of events means there's no powerful, meaningful conflict. They have argued the motion is a delay tactic and urged to keep the case with the local team. A judge has not yet ruled on the request. Robinson remains in custody as pre-trial proceedings continue. We'll keep you updated as more details come in from the courtroom. We'll be back with more tonight after this short break.
Helium Malanin showing beautiful control.
She's clearly a crowd favorite.
The most reliable Wi-Fi at one price for 5 years. Guaranteed. Xfinity. Imagine that.
This year, Taco Bell is making fans the stars of their big game ad, not celebrities.
Did someone photobomb us? Is that Doja Cat?
For the last time, no famous people.
I want to be in this ad.
Miss Cat?
Come on.
We've been through this. You gotta go.
No. Yes. No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
I'm not gonna say it again.
Fine.
So if you took a photo at one of our drive-thru cams, you could be in our big game ad. Participants may be slightly famous, but not Doja Cat famous.
Ciao ragazzi, ci vediamo dopo, ok? Baci. Milan, such a cool place. And when the Winter Olympics arrive, it'll get even cooler. When these incredible women take the world stage, Lindsay Vonn, fearless. Alyssa Liu, graceful. Michaela Schifrin, historic. And Chloe Kim, levitating. They'll put on quite a show. The Winter Olympics, it's gonna be so cool. Ci vediamo lì.
Oh my cheese. The new OM cheeseburger from Applebee's. We took our juicy all-beef patty, melty American cheese, crispy applewood smoked bacon, spicy honey mustard, and fries, and put it on a sizzling skillet of cheese. So push the cheese, pull the cheese, love the cheese. Too much cheese? Never. Applebee's new OM cheeseburger for $11.99, also on our 2 for $25 menu.
Today we're unboxing Charmin Ultra Soft Smooth Tear. Wow, these wavy edges tear so much better than ordinary squares. And it's way softer. Charmin Ultra Soft Smooth Tear, definitely recommend. Enjoy the go with Charmin.
This is a meal. We're talking a good food that makes you feel good meal. You feeling that? Now, meal this. A salad for the first time in a week meal. A catching up with your ex meal.
So, how's your mom?
Been there. Ooh, a scoring cool dad points meal.
Obviously.
Thank you. Do I spy an I need 5 minutes to myself meal? Whatever you're feeling, at Panera, it just meals good.
Royal Match.
Honey, have you seen this minigame in Royal Match?
Wait, that's Royal Match? I thought this was a new game.
There are a lot more minigames since you quit. Look.
Okay, I don't remember so many mini games. Also, for the record, I didn't quit. I was taking a strategic break.
Uh-huh. Well, while you were strategically breaking, I was saving the king.
All right, well, I guess I got to make my comeback and beat you at your own game.
Good luck.
Royal Match. Download now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, watch me. Level up, 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 level up. All this on me so yummy. Know you want this yummy, yummy all in your tummy.
St. Dennis! You guys ready to have a good time?
Yeah, sing it. You gotta get a tetanus shot.
I don't want it.
Remain calm. Come on, let's go stab a child.
St. Dennis Medical returns tonight on NBC and Peacock. This week,
You guys ready for this?
celebrate the new year with all new Fallon.
We're back, baby.
Jimmy is back with Chelsea Handler, Lucy Liu, Rose Byrne, Sophie Turner, and tonight, Sadie Sink, Josh Charles, and AJR performs New Tonight Show.
And now, a troubling story out of Minneapolis. A man released by ICE was detained once again, in what authorities are calling a mistake. Garrison Gibson was first taken into custody on January 11th. Despite complying with all conditions of supervision, having no criminal record, he had recently checked in with immigration authorities, and a federal judge had ordered him released. Less than 24 hours after that release, Gibson was taken back into ICE custody, sparking confusion and concern for his family. The redetention highlights ongoing questions about the enforcement practices and how decisions are being coordinated within the agency. Gibson was eventually released again, and his attorneys are now working to cancel his 2009 deportation order. His family says the experience has been traumatic, especially for his young daughter who witnessed both arrests. We have coverage from NRBC correspondent Samara on the scene, bringing you the latest from Minneapolis.
ICE agents breaking down his door and the threat of being sent back to a country he hasn't been to in over 3 decades. That was Garrison Gibson's reality for the past week until a federal judge's order released him, but a mistake put him back into custody.
Because I felt helpless, like I couldn't do nothing to help her. Because I was basically taken for no reason.
Gibson, who hasn't been back to his home country of Liberia since he was a child, was at home with his family on January 11th, when ICE agents broke down his door and detained him without a judicial warrant, all captured by his wife on her cell phone.
Soft knock. It was like a boom, 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 boom.
That we had a record for everyone to see, not just for us in the home, just for everyone to see how they're doing things.
Gibson was then held at the Whipple Federal Building and taken to a detention center in Texas before being released back in Minnesota on January 15th.
They took trophy pictures with their personal phones. Like, one stood by me on the right side of me, one stood on the left side of me. And they went like thumbs up and took pictures with their personal phone.
An order by a federal judge freed Gibson, citing regulatory and Fourth Amendment violations. But hours after his initial release, Gibson was detained once again during a check-in at the Whipple building.
He said that for Garrison to be detained was a direct order from the White House from Stephen Miller.
He was let go after a few hours.
They messed up, and a lady from upstairs came down and told him to release me.
Gibson says he has no criminal record and has complied with all release conditions for over 15 years.
And there's good news tonight. LH Productions, one of the leading entertainment groups on the Roblox platform, has officially announced the tour of a Showgirl is set to release on February 14th, Valentine's Day. This marks LH's first stadium tour game, a milestone for both groups and fans who have been following their productions. NRBC correspondent Lando M. LaFleur spoke with LH's owner Robbie Sunday night about the release date. When asked why Valentine's Day was chosen, Robbie responded, "Well, since LH stands for Lover House and Valentine's Day is Lover Day, we said, why not?" Robbie went on to share a behind-the-scenes perspective. "We've been working on this for months, and we're so excited to finally show everyone all the hard work we've been putting in and what lies behind the curtain." Players can officially experience the tour of a Showgirl starting February 14th, with opening acts including Pink Panthers and Zara Larson, and a few other surprise performances still on wraps. Fans are already marking their calendars to join the LH Stadium tour game. I wonder if they're going to do official shows. Who knows? And that wraps up our inaugural episode of NRBC Nightly News, broadcasting tonight from our temporary studio at Peacock offices. We thank you for joining us. This has been Jaden Brooks from all us here at NRBC News. Thank you for watching and good night.